Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, one and all, to the Iron Dog 63 show. And a good Friday morning to you. Uh, So, how you doing there, Skeeter? Hoggin' dog? That's right. Good ice cream there. Good morning. It's Good Friday again. That's right. Junkyard. Nice of you to be concerned last night for my health and welfare. Good morning, Uncle Cracker. So, no, I planned on having a live stream last night, but we had to go over to her sister's. I was supposed to go there today, but then I had this auction coming up tomorrow, so I have to do a bunch of stuff today. So we went there yesterday because I had to put up a light fixture in her hallway. Uh, and then while we were there, I went to Gordon Food Service because there's one in town where she lives. So I went there. So morning, Brad. So sort of killed two birds with one stone. So good. Good morning, Stephen. Nice to see you. Nope. Nope. I called after I got off from work, or yeah, after I got off the live stream, and I said, I don't know what the big deal is. Send the guy over to do it. Well, he's been really busy. I said, well, I told you, it's a collapsed sewer line. I got to get it done. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, after I told her that, it didn't make another bit of difference because the guy never showed up yesterday. So, piss on him. I'm going to call a plumber today and see if I can get a plumber to come in and run the plumbing underneath the bathroom, over and then run it over there to the uh, corner of the basement into the clean out itself, and just run it that way. I'll let a plumber do it. He can do all the fall calculations and roll the pipe and everything, and be a lot easier. Probably cost me $200-300 for a plumber to do it. Take him a couple hours. So. Oh yeah. Well, I did a lot of work for that company. When I was driving dump truck, I did a lot of work for that company. That's why I called him. And I figured, hey, this guy, do me right. And, yeah, he did. He bent me over. So I figured it's going to cost me, and I don't really have the extra cash for it, but I figured it was going to cost me $1,500, $2,000 to get it done. So, but I'd still much rather have it done outside than have it inside. You know, But I guess if I have to go on the inside, I'm going to have to go on the inside. You're right, Brad. I'd have my kids do it, but they would complain every minute of the way. If you're paying somebody to do it, they don't complain. They're not cheap. No, they're about $40 an hour. So, well, happy birthday, Brad. Is today your birthday, Brad? Good morning, Christy. Well, huh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bradley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bradley. Oh, yeah, I know they're going to job price it. Oh. Guess who else's birthday's today? Hey, everyone. It's Jerry. It's Uncle Jerry's birthday today, too. Oh, nephew Jerry. He calls me Uncle Iron. You're welcome. Oh. I don't know. Hopefully, I can get it done. This stuff keeps up. I'm tired of, running over to the son's house. So, I'm either going to have to put a porta potty in or get somebody over here to get it fixed. So, huh. Well, here, let's give you a few minutes to, ease your earlobes. There we go. That way you'll be able to, your ears will be able to, recuperate. Oh. So. I don't know, man. I think I might be getting that springtime pneumonia where it goes from freezing to warm and then all of a sudden you get sick. Yeah. There you go. By George Skeeter, I think you got it. I had a friend that did that in his garage. He put like a 10-gallon bucket, buried it underground, had some gravel in it. Not a lot, just a little bit, so you keep it down. You run a PVC pipe out of the wall of the garage down the wall of the garage, and then underground to the bucket. On the inside was a urinal. Well, it was not really a urinal, but what it was a great big old, like an old metal funnel, and you took a leak in that, and it all ran down the pipe into the bucket. The bucket was perforated, so it would be like a septic tank. It'd flow out of it. Yeah. I got to powder my nose real quick. Naturally, there ain't nothing to powder with right here. Welcome back, Doggone. Thank you. Huh. I got one of them 5-gallon buckets for the toilet seat on it. I said, "There you go." They're not too keen on that. Oh. I said, "You hate the neighbors, next door to me. So you get done, just toss it over their fence. Dump it. I'm sure they won't mind." Oh. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I gotta get ready. I gotta get the easy up out, get it around, get some stuff around, take it over to the auction site, come back, um, get the truck all loaded and stuff for the stuff to go tomorrow. And all I gotta do is hook up the trailer. And then I got about 10 pounds of 80/20. So I'm gonna make a big old batch of sloppy Joe tomorrow, or for tomorrow. Hopefully, business will be good tomorrow. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Harold. How are you doing? Nice to see you. By the way, junkyard. Everybody keeps asking me about you Ubering. Who you Ubering for? Your wife, your daughter, your grandkids, neighbor down the street? I know if you cook, they'll come. I know. People tell me I'm the best cook in 5 states. You know, I don't know. You know, Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, and Pennsylvania. Grandkid. Oh, that's cool. I got to Uber grandkids all the time. Well, I'm glad you said hi. Uh, By the way, good morning, Gene. There will not be no Friday night stream tonight because I'm gonna be busy, and I've been up since 1:30. I went to bed and I could not get back to sleep. I woke up and couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm gonna try to get some sleep. So I need to be well rested for tomorrow. You got to look my best. Need my beauty sleep. Even though it really doesn't reflect on it. I look just as good now as I did before I went to bed. But you know how it is. Oh. So what are you doing? Taking the grandkid to school? You actually got in bed for a couple hours? Well, that's good. You go for 9. That's funny. Yeah. I know I need more sleep than that Rip Van Winkle guy. You're right. Oh. No, I go Friday night too there, Skeeter, on Let's Hug It Out. I play music. So Thursday night and Sunday night on Iron Dog 63, and then on the Let's Hug It Out channel, it is Friday night. The only reason why I play music on that is because it's non monetized. The only thing they do is shut down the stream. They won't take away. Well, they threaten to take away my channel, but so they can do that if they want. So if they do that, then I guess I'll just create another Let's Hug It Out channel, and then just do music on D Live on Friday night because D Live doesn't say anything about music. So. And D Live's not that hard to download or to put on your computer. So, like I've said before, though, I'd much rather have people watching me on YouTube than on D Live because YouTube I get monetization, in hours. So it turned out to be an ugly tree. I know, Junkyard, because I think I fell out of a plane and hit every branch of that thing. So, but it doesn't really matter as long as you watch me. I don't care. I really don't think I had that. I don't think I had that much trouble getting my 4,000 hours of watch time. In fact, that's one thing I want to check. I want to check my do. Yeah, baby. I got 31,000 views on my homemade apple pie moonshine. I want to look at my frozen bacon one. That one's been doing pretty good too. I got 11,000 views on my frozen bacon. I'm surprised at that. How good that one's doing. Hmm. So, ain't too many chatty Cathys here. So, I'm. Oh, Skeeter, 2 days ago, yes, I was sick. I just now got your notification. And Sandra told me I was fired from last night. Sorry, people. So, anyways, um, the auctioneer called me yesterday, wanted to make sure I was going to be ready. I said, "Well, are you guys still having this? It's supposed to have thunderstorms and rain and stuff." He says, "We're going to sell rain or shine." I said, "Okay." He said, "Just remember, if you don't make any money, we're going to pay you." Now, that's the kind of guy I like. So, did you make any money? No. In fact, when he showed up, he said, "Hey," he asked me if I, was wanting to do the auction. I said, "Sure." He says, "Well, you want me to give you a couple $100 towards the food?" I said, "No, I got, no, don't worry about that. I'll bring the food and stuff." He said, "Well, I didn't want you losing any money." I said, "No, no, don't worry about it. That's part of the job." So, yep. What teddy bears? That's right. Guaranteed wet teddy bears. If it isn't wet, your next one's free. Anyways, I bought Fago Pop, $3.50 a 12 pack. Everything's going up, man. I can still sell it for $1 a can, okay, and still make decent money. But everything's going up. Um, $30 almost for 10 pounds of burger. I spent bottled water, $3.50 a 24 pack. Like I said, everything's going up. 2 years ago, I bought a pallet of water from the store that I buy my Fago Pop and water from. They had the water that I buy. They had 312 or 324 packs for $5. I said, "Really?" So I took 60 cases of it, which is a pallet. Pretty good deal for me. So hopefully they're raking it in on the auctions. So Amana or Ama, nice to see you. But anyways, the gloves, uh, your rubber gloves, your latex gloves, um, they're the only thing that hasn't went up. Even though last year you couldn't find them. Now I was there today or yesterday, and I picked up 2 boxes, so I'd have some. They had Walmart the other day had a crap load of jars. I'd already bought some, but I was going to buy more, and I didn't. So I really don't need the jars. I need the lids and rings, but you can't get them. So that's the problem. You can't find those. So you have to opt out and buy the jars. No, I cannot. I cannot rate that survey. Sorry. Yeah. Um, it's IAMAAA. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not doing any surveys because once you click on that, it's probably some porn thing. So yeah. Oh, well, welcome back, Big Steve. How's your ears doing now? Oh, I didn't see you come in. Imagine that, you sneaking in. I think so, Skeeter. I think so. Well, anyways, I bought all that stuff yesterday, and they have um, they make great chicken pot pies there at the um, store. So I bought 2 chicken pot pies. They're about, I don't know, 12, 14 ounces a piece. I bought 2 of those and a pound of chicken legs off the deli. And that's what we were going to have for dinner last night, but then we went to her sister's, so we ended up having pizza. So we're having chicken pot pie today for dinner or lunch. But I bought that stuff yesterday. Then I went to Gordon Food Service last night, and I bought a case uh, of 5-to-1 hot dogs. They lowered the price. Last year I give $31.99 a case for them. This year $23.99. I don't know how they did it, but they lowered them, $6 or $7, something like that, $6. Yeah. Anyways, what else? I bought 16 packages of buns. Um, 12 in a package, so that's 10 is 160, and then another 5 is 80, so 230. No, wait a minute. Excuse me. I'm sorry. 12 to a package. So 10 is 120 plus 60 is 180 plus another 192 buns. So I'd love to sell 192 hot dogs and sausages and sloppy joes tomorrow. It'd be nice. What else did I buy? Oh, I bought 100 cups, coffee cups, and lids. I usually buy the coffee cups at Myers or at Walmart, but they're $1.89 for 24. And they don't come with lids. At Gordon Food Service, they're $1.39 for 25. They don't come with lids, but you can buy the 100 lids for $1.89. So, um, for like $7 or something like that. No, yeah, I like $7. I bought enough. I bought 100 cups and lids. So and I got pictures of the last auction. I'll take some pictures of this auction and then I'll do a collage video or something with them. So. Well, and I'm pretty sure I got to run down to Delta to an auction yesterday. See what I won. Well, and that the shits. I won a Mickey Mouse collection. It's a Mickey Mouse, or there's 3 Mickey Mouses, and then one's a clock. They sit on your shelf. Kyler Goober, he loves Mickey Mouse, so that's why I bought them, so they can sit on his dresser in his bedroom. And 2 boxes of 12 by 12 carpet tiles with sticky backing on it. I think there's if I'm correct, I think there's 20 in a box. So I might be wrong. I thought I'd seen where it said it was. Yeah, there's 20 in a box. So about 40 carpet tiles, 12 by 12s. Oh. Howie, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Oh. Yeah. Well, I bid on a bunch of other stuff, but I wasn't around to watch the bid on it, so. Good morning, Jeffrey. Nice to see you. Oh. Were you on your phone there, Jeff? It's cold here? Well, it ain't cold here, I don't think. Supposed to be raining, though. Stevie. Oh. I just got your Facebook message, Steven. I can't remember where the hell I was going. Oh, weather. It's 53 degrees today. Right now. Got a 90% chance of precipitation tomorrow. 30% chance today. I think the rain's going to participate in precipitation. Say that twice fast. Summer has arrived. I know, isn't that something? There's no more springtime anymore. It goes from cold to heat. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think Jeff's on his phone and his laptop or something. Oh. Prince Philip kicked the bucket. Oh no! Isn't that um, Queen Elizabeth's husband? And hold on a minute while I shed a tear for a Brit. I can't do it. It just won't let me. Yeah, he died. I guess. He was in the hospital sick. I'm pretty sure he had COVID. So. Just Doug. No. They didn't make me sick there, Just Doug. He was 99. Isn't that Elizabeth's husband? I think. Yeah. Yeah, I was just kidding there, Cracker. I don't wish death on anybody really. But um this stuff with Meghan and Harry and stuff, I quit giving about, I quit caring about England and Britain and all them other places over there in 1776. That's when I quit caring about them. So, not that I don't care for the people, I just don't, the country. So, if that makes any sense. So, oh yeah. You think they're gonna get a hold of George Floyd's family and ask them how it's done right? You know, gold plated casket, 7 different funerals. So are they going to do a tour de France? A tour de English? You're right. It is. I know the Queen don't care about me either there, Jeff. You remember a few years ago when she kept having people crawl through her windows and she said people were crawling through her windows, Remember that a few years ago? I don't think she was having people crawl through her windows. I think she had some people get caught in her bedroom and she just had to do something with them. Oh yeah. Take over the president. They can't do that, just Doug. They gotta be born over here. So, well, unless you're Obama, you can be born in Kenya and still become the president. So, you know how that is. Oh, so yeah, their kids would be born here. I know you're talking about Harry and Meghan. Yeah, yeah. The Irish, yeah, I called them was sitting on the edge of. Yeah, I bet he was sitting on the edge of the bed. I bet the Queen was having fun with him until somebody opened up the door and she started screaming, because she didn't want to get caught. Oh. I'm surprised you remember that there, Howie. It happened twice within a couple of weeks. Um, so I don't know. Now. So what's going on with anybody? Anybody got any plans this weekend? No. Yeah. Hell, they might even open up a new broadcasting system there, Junkyard, just to do both or cover both of them. Every Irishman remembers. Was he singing Irish Eyes Upon You? No. Like old Danny says from Danny's Corners, he's Irish and Scottish. The Irish part likes to drink, and the Scottish part is too cheap to pay for it. So you going to the hospital for some blood tests? Well, good luck on them. No. Hell, I don't know what you're going to do today. Tomorrow's Saturday. That's right. Hopefully tomorrow you do something constructive there, Jeff. I have no idea, Doug, if they do. Probably depends on how the carburetor is. If the carburetor is kind of gunked up and stuff, it probably does uh, spit and sputter and all that other stuff. Anybody seen Cornbread the last couple of days? Oh. Anyways, the ice machine. Yeah, it's on TV now. That's right. The ice machine that I bought last year, I couldn't find a drain plug on it to drain the tank. I didn't know how to drain it out, so I just was hoping and praying that it wouldn't freeze over. So I hooked up the garden hose to it yesterday and plugged her in, and about 5 minutes, the refrigerator or the compressor kicked on, and thought, man, I think this thing's working. I come home last night, I had about 55 pounds of ice in there. So it's about, I don't know, halfway full. So I think it's got like 100-pound chest that it holds ice. So that's one good thing. Spent $50 on it, and now I don't have to buy ice. So Well, he was, um, such a dominant world leader and stuff like that. I never even knew there was a, what the hell's his name? I don't even know. I didn't even know he was married to the Queen, and I didn't know who he was really until I seen that he went to the hospital. So, Prince Philip. Yeah. But I tell you what, um, it's clear ice. What was he going to say? Oh, let something happen to Trump. And they probably won't even mention it. 5 minutes and it'll be it. They won't follow nothing. I can almost guarantee it. So, hmm. Trump gave up. Yeah. Good morning, Timothy. Nice to see you. Lucky's house. Good morning, Mike. Um, by the way, I've been waiting for you to come in because I know what it was. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucky. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh. It's out there by your chainsaw, Tim. You heard about that incident with Tammy and Tim and the chainsaw, don't you? Tammy hands Tim a chainsaw and tells him to cut a tree up. They need the firewood. After about 4 hours, Tim comes in, just sweat running down him. He said, "Well, I got one piece of that log cut." He said, "But that chainsaw isn't what it's all cracked up to being." And she said, "Why?" He said, "Because it just takes forever to cut through a piece of tree this big." She said, "Well, let me go out and check." So she goes out there and she sees what looks like shavings on the ground, and she sees that piece of wood laying there, from the tree that he'd cut off. And she says, "Huh, I wonder if the chain needs sharpened." So she starts up the chainsaw and she starts to run it. And Tim says, "Hey, what's that noise?" Ba-da boom. Good morning, Linda. You're looking lovely as ever today. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? No. By the way, Tara was on last night, so if she's listening, um, I seen you were on, but you said you were going to get off in a couple of minutes. So by the time I got everything fired up, it was too late. I come walking out of the bedroom and I seen you were on Kathy's computer. So did you get that apartment clean yet? Amish use crosscuts, yeah. Well, see, Tim's not really Amish, so he just thinks he is. Oh yeah, Tammy knew what that noise was. Tim didn't though. Uh, you know, Tim didn't know that that engine started up. He just figured you had to run that chain around it. Carpet guys coming Monday? No, Amish make the Mennonites cut the wood. Yeah. Uh huh. I got a couple of nice old 2-man saws. I got one like a 3-footer. It's a hand saw. Then it's got a well, it's got the hand handle, and then it's got a top handle, so you can you know. No, I don't have a chainsaw one. Um, I probably would if I had a fireplace or a wood burner or something like that, but I don't. So I used to have a wood burner in the garage, but I didn't go out there and do enough stuff out there, so I got rid of the wood burner. But I did. I bought a load of wood for it 1 year, and that was it. And how that lasted 2.5 winters. So I'd like to buy them in a storage sale. Yep. Well, if you don't use it that often, no sense of having a chainsaw. Because if a chainsaw sits around with gas and oil in it, you're asking for trouble. So, just my take on it. I don't like carpet either. We got carpet in our bedroom, and there's a small patch of carpet in a little bitty hallway right here as you come out of the bedroom. Because her mom lived with us when we first bought this house, and I had carpet put in the bedroom, and then carpet right there in that little hallway. So when she come out of the bedroom, because she was on a walker, she turned left to go into the dining room, or I mean, in the living room, or if she turned right to go in the dining room, she wouldn't slip on the um, flooring. So that's the reason why there's a small piece of carpet there. Now it's only I don't know, 3 feet. And I don't even think it's 3 feet long. So I know she already has enough to do around the house. You're right. I wouldn't doubt it there, junkyard. Oh. Bus is coming in at 4. I wouldn't doubt it either there, junkyard. Some of your best stuff is the cheapest stuff. Works better than that high dollar stuff. Had to put new fuel lines on it. That's pretty cool. My dad bought a brand new Craftsman chainsaw back in about, I don't know, 75, 76, something around there, 77. Brand new. Never, ever. I think he used it one time. And it took forever to get it to start. And he never used it again. Um, I went to use it a few years ago, and the damn thing was froze up tighter than a, you know, the engine was froze up on it. So I grabbed it and just threw it right in the scrap. Because I remember how hard of a job he had getting it started the first time. Well, it was brand new. I could just figure out how hard of a job it was going to get it started then. So. No, must have been a McCullough. I actually had a McCullough, and it started pretty easy. I had a Poulan too, and it started pretty easy. Oh. So. That's one thing. I don't know if I ever showed you. Let me see how much I.
I also got this. Hey, everybody. Iron Dog 63 here.
That's a lawnmower I bought for
latest find.
like $25.
What I find it is, other than being a little dusty, this thing's practically as brand new as you can get it for being a used lawnmower. Got a Kohler, 6.5 horse, 149 cc.
I don't remember. I tried to get that. I can't find the video. I downloaded it. Yeah. It's a $249 lawnmower. So, but you see how nice it was for $25. I'll buy them all day long for that price. That's the best way. Yeah. Yep. Poulan Pro. There you go. I got a bunch of projects I gotta get done this year. I gotta get my Butundo, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you. I gotta get my power washers. I haven't got them put back together and running, but I got to do that. I got to get that snow blower that I bought the other day at an auction. Got to get that running, and so all that's I'm going to be putting out for sale come fall. Either that or put out my Sears for at fall. So one or the other. I got a bunch of stuff I got to get fixed and more, put out for sale or whatever. I put together an edger last year or last summer or whatever, and I used it a couple of times, and it had the belt on it was real old and dry rotted, so I got to go get a new belt for that. Sure does make it nice and easy when you edge around your sidewalks and stuff, and then do all that stuff. You just sold a freebie for 70. Hey, when you can sell something you got for free, it's nothing but money, 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 money. It's like your own printing press. So, yeah, it does make it easier to start. You got one of the first lawn boys ever made? You got that next to your dad's first dollar? There she is, Miss America. I know you ain't got no use for a push mower there, Junkyard. I heard your hands don't fit the handle. You sold a home and pigeon for the third time this month. Hey, if you can keep getting away with it, that's what I call initiative right there. So, right next to your great granddad's first dollar. Yeah. What's your weed eater? Does it come in a spray bottle or a sprayer? Hey, that's what I did for years. I wouldn't weed whack nothing. I'd go out there with some ortho in a spray bottle or in a sprayer. I'd spray underneath the fence, around the fence, around everything that I didn't want to trim around. So you sold a homing pigeon to 3 days in a row to the same person? Well, that's pretty good there, Just Doug. Um, Amish just used it. There you go. You got a video of your weed eater? That's pretty cool. I ate Kathy some coffee. I'll be right back. I know I am, Tim. What do you mean I take forever? No. Oh, there we go. Huh. Rain and storm tonight? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's panel day. The look of confusion. Well, I am always confused there, Tim. You know. Kathy confuses me all the time. She says, hey. She puts me in a round room and tells me to pee in the corner. Confuses the hell out of me. Period. That's right. Well, Doug, you just have yourself a good old day. Oh, just Doug. Oh. Kathy's not feeling good. I'm going to try there, just Doug. No. Hmm. Oh. Bless you. That across the street? I hear something running. Hmm. Yeah, you got that weatherman from CNN, yeah. You notice that? Weathermen can be wrong all the time, still get paid. You know, they said they're the only ones that can do that and still get paid. And Fauci said, hold my beer. Would you look at the head on that one?
Well, hello.
Stephen.
And how are you today?
I'm doing okay, and you?
I'm all right.
Oh, I bet you are. All right.
Just getting ready to drive mom to work here in about 15.
I just get her a bus ticket. Put her on transit.
Nah.
Tell her you no sense of putting miles on your car.
It don't run this early this morning. They cut back the hours of the transit out here a lot. I barely see any buses out on the road.
Right. Good morning, Tara. How are you doing? I seen you were on last night. I walked out of the bedroom and Kathy had you on. She was watching you. And I said, tell Tara I said hi. And she said, well, she's getting off in 6 minutes. I ain't even commented yet. So,
Yeah, I was
all
in
right.
Tara's last night. She was rapping. She's a rapper now.
Is she? Yeah.
Yeah, I was in and out of her stream watching videos and watching her stream at the same time.
Yeah. Good morning, Dan. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Now, I know you're partaking in the herb right now, right?
Are you talking to me, sir?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah.
Well, I already burned a little bit this morning.
Aren't you afraid of being pulled over, then arrested for under the influence of
Yes, but I keep my eyes wide open, and the marijuana does not affect my driving because I'm scared to shit.
BS.
I'm scared to shit.
You could. Yeah, but that don't make a difference. It affects everybody's driving. So does alcohol. You can tell me you're the best driver in the world, drunk or
Well, okay,
drinking, and you're
if
not.
that's what you want to hear, then that's fine. But I'm saying, I keep my eyes open like hell because I'm scared to hell of getting into a car accident.
I understand that, but what happens if you ever get into a car accident? You know what I'm saying? Just you gotta remember you're going to be responsible for your own actions, there, Stephen. So
yeah, I understand that.
Just remember that. So
it is
so against the law. You're right.
It's true what you're saying.
It is. Congratulations on the new mattress in Box Springs there, Tara. Wake and bake. That's right, Dan.
I'm not even paying attention to the chat. Hold on. Wow. Okay. Good morning, Tara. Good morning, Renda, Junkyard, Christy, everybody, Dan and Christy.
I sent you a invite there, Renda. You put up the eyes. I figured you wanted an invite. Did you want an invite, Tara?
Bring them all up.
Oh. I was going to get off at 8 o'clock, but if we got people going to be here talking, I guess I'll stay on. I got to go take an easy up out to the auction site, get that set up today.
An easy up? What's that?
It's like a pop-up tent.
Oh. On wheels?
No.
It's not like a pop-up tent trailer?
No, it's one of them canopies. You pop it up and then you throw a top on top of it.
Oh yeah. Like me and my friend Rick used to use at the flea market.
Yeah, I got 7 or 8 of them. So
big ones.
I think I got 4 12x12s, and then I got an 8x8, a 5x6 or 5x7, and then a couple of other ones. I think they're 10x10s or something like that.
They're all in good shape.
No, unfortunately, they're not. But I don't throw any of them away because you never know when you need one. So that's right. Put a 10 on a flatbed. There you go, junkyard. Huh. You're measuring windows. Well, remember, Brenda, just because Tom says that's a foot, that's not. That's about 3.5, 4 inches. Yeah, remember that.
Are you telling me that, Dan and Christy? Or
Yeah,
Dan?
yeah.
I don't think I'm ever going to be in Tennessee, bud.
It's a Sergeant Bob. It's a farm auction. Yeah, it's a farm auction. So, all sorts of farm equipment. So, yeah, as long as you're not pounding on that mattress, it'll last forever there, JR. Yeah. Yeah. Decker plywood, yeah.
No Fifi holes, JR.
Mm-hmm. It's a couch on wheels. I don't think the couch is on wheels. Is your couch on wheels? No. Anyways, I'm hopefully they'll like our what we do at this auction, and they'll have me do some more of them. So every time the last 2 or 3 people I've had do it, they run out of food, or they're piss poor at it or whatever. So I told them I've never run out of food yet. So like I said, I bought 16 packages of buns yesterday, and there's 12 to a package, so it's 192. I'm taking 10 pounds of Sloppy Joe with me, and I'm taking at least 100 hot dogs and 100 sausages. So I have enough of everything. And if I need more buns or whatever, I guess I think Kathy's coming with us. One of us have to run to the store to pick up buns, but I doubt that'll happen. So. Hey, Cornbread, nice to see you. I've been wondering about you. Haven't seen you in a couple of days. So I figured you were a little upset because I keep spending time in bed with Kenny in the mornings. No, I didn't know. And yeah, I think that is Steven's son right there on the avatar.
Say what now?
The avatar. Is that your son?
No, that's just a stupid picture of Chucky.
Chucky. If I see any silver, buy it. Why is silver going up? I just don't like the point that silver was like $48 an ounce, and then all of a sudden it dropped down to 12. And the reason why it dropped down to 12 is because after it got up to, they did a control buy of it, and they kept buying it and buying it and buying it until it got up to 48, and then they dumped it. People kept buying it, and as soon as they flooded the market, it went down to $12 an ounce. And it's been down, what is it now, $26 or $27 an ounce? Yeah, it's been that way for, the last 3 or 4 years. You're invested in aluminum foil? There you go. But I mean, it is, silver, even though it's a precious metal, is, it's kind of risky because, the market fluctuates. You get all these guys, they'll buy tons and tons and tons of this stuff at a time because they've got the money. and then they'll drive the price up, and then they'll dump it all at once and flood the market. And by the time it's all said and done, they'll get their money back plus a profit, and then the price of silver goes way down.
I shall be back
morning,
in a
Kathy.
few moments, dog.
All right. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah. That's what they do. They'll buy it and they'll get the price to, they'll buy a bunch of it and the price will go up, and then they'll dump it and make a profit on it, and they'll dump it so the price will go way down, and then they'll buy a crap load of it again, and then the price will go back up, and then they'll sell it again. All right there, JR. You have yourself a great day. And by the way, JR, I am probably not going to be on tonight on the Hug It Out channel. So I got a bunch of stuff to do, and I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm going to need some rest tonight. So that's not good. Take the ice cream truck. Good morning, Jerry. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? Ten four. Oh.
This one looks smaller.
Uh-huh.
Let me pull the dress up. Morning. Oh, I didn't know it was on
Good morning.
there already. Come on, Muscles Malone.
Huh.
This one's a little smaller, but the space between the lines.
Oh, are you playing classic country tonight there, Tara? What's that, her apartment?
You came to see Knuckles. Okay. Yeah.
You have a blessed weekend too, Dan.
You can actually see his knuckles.
Yeah.
So you know he punched that.
Huh.
That one he probably kicked. He definitely punched that one. Yeah.
So why do you do all that? Why do you do that?
I don't know, because he's a psycho.
Oh.
I guess it was like that. It's been like that for a while. The landlord said he was crazy, like off the hinges. But this is nice, and we can come out here and sit on the little roof.
Mm-hmm.
You're moving literally from there to here. Look about.
Is that your furniture or his?
There's some of that, some of crappy left shelves. This is the kitchen. Yummy. It's a little kitchen. It's cute. Little mini stove.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, pretty cool. I haven't seen it yet there, Cornbread. I see that you sent it. I just haven't had the opportunity to sit down and watch it yet. But I've seen where she said that a couple of years ago. She talked about Joe being a race baiter. So,
like this bed, he left. This is getting taken out of here. Tomorrow.
I was watching Storage Wars.
Emily's bedroom.
I was watching Storage Wars the other day, and they
Yeah.
opened up a locker, and some guy said, "Look at that! Those mattresses don't even match." And Dan, the auctioneer, says, "Yes, they do. They got the same kind of stains on them."
Yeah. You like it up here?
There you go.
Room. Yeah, look at that. He painted on the door. You know. Where's the light? I found it. Never mind. This is how our houses connect. Go down the stairs.
Yeah.
Here's our front door to go outside. Oh, anyone want to buy a washer dryer combo? Brand new.
Yeah. How much?
I don't know. Like a couple hundred. Get rid of it. Maybe 150, 200. And it goes right into my bedroom. Sorry about my unmade bed. I just got up. But we can go right into her apartment from my bedroom. Kind of cool.
That's a washer dryer at the same time?
Yeah.
Or you got a dryer too?
It's useless.
Huh?
No, it's a washer dryer together. It takes about 2 hours. Well, altogether, it takes about 3 hours to do one load of clothes, washing and drying.
Right. Yeah, but it's made
It's
because
stupid. He bought it. Go ahead.
It's made because for space.
No,
that's why.
I said you don't need it. Yeah, but it doesn't. It takes forever. I mean, I don't even understand the concept because you're washing the clothes in it, right? So now it's wet now, and then you're gonna turn it into a dryer.
Well, no.
I don't know.
After
he bought it. I guess he bought it. It didn't work good for him, so that's what he never used it again. He used it like 3 times. That's it.
Well, after it washes the clothes, then you turn on the dryer part, and it blows hot air through there and dries them. So, Kathy says I can't have it, so I'm starting a laundry business there, Alice. You tell her. No,
I need to do that.
You had to advertise it because people in apartments. I'm serious. People in apartments, they like that kind of stuff because it saves them room.
Yeah, we're gonna sell it.
That's on wheels, isn't it? So you can roll it around.
I don't know. Actually, I didn't look.
I think a lot of them are on wheels because you can hook them up to your faucet and then you plug them in. Oh.
Well, there must be water right there because that's where he used it. So it must be hooked up right where it is.
Yeah.
Because do you remember I used to complain that he was doing his laundry and it's really loud. I'll tell you that it's really loud. And I don't know, maybe he had it unbalanced. I think he had it unbalanced. But that's when I had to tell him, please don't do laundry after 8 o'clock. I actually had a video. I put a video up of how loud it is when he does laundry. That's what he was using.
Huh. I do laundry, Cornbread. I do laundry. So. I may not fold them, but I do laundry. I help wash the clothes and throw them in the dryer. And, sometimes I send Cody down there I don't like sending Cody down there to put clothes in the washer because he throws everything on one side of the washing machine. It's a top load. So when it goes to spin, next thing you know, you hear this thing bouncing around inside in the basement. So you have to go down there and, shut it off, wait for it to stop, reload it, and then start it back up again. That's right. She puts me in check. Yeah, Amish. So, anyways, I'll usually go down there and start the load, or Kathy will, and then we just have Cody go out there and take it out of the washer and throw it in the dryer. So, yeah.
Hey Tara, this is the diamond art I'm doing. That's the picture we were talking about last night. I started it the day before yesterday, and I got that much done.
No, what he does is he overloads it on one side, dear Cornbread. He doesn't put the clothes in evenly. You know how
Ugh.
you know if you put a pair of jeans on one side, you should put something on the other side that's just as heavy. And then you know
Yeah.
you go back one to side, then forward, side to side. You go back, front, side, back, front, side, until you get it all loaded level or evenly.
Got to be balanced.
You're right.
Then it goes unbalanced,
And
and
this
it goes
one,
bang, 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 bang. You can break your washer that way.
well, this one's got a self balance or whatever, but if it's so far out of balance, it won't. It'll just start. It'll hammer until it can't take anymore. Then it shuts itself down. So until what it does is it tries to level out or balance out the load, and if it can't do it, it'll shut itself down.
Cool, Tara. Oh, and this is how I package up the diamonds, Tara. I bought these at the Dollar Tree. They come in a 10-pack. And I just wrote the numbers on. And then I had to use this because this one has 40 colors. I got this from the Dollar Tree too. That's the easiest way to do it. But
That's right. Tammy said the washing machine broke. So you did it by hand there, Tim?
On a rock, banging off a rock down the river.
Huh?
Did he bang it off a rock down at the river?
Evidently. He did it by hand.
What are you having? Ice cream for breakfast? Huh? Oh, yeah.
I think he's playing whack-a-mole there, Cornbread. I honestly, Amish, if I could find an old wringer washer that worked and looked good, I'd buy it. Because an old wringer washer, man, you can't beat them. You wring them clothes out, you just take them out and put them on a clothesline. It don't take long for that stuff to dry. You take your clothes out of your washing machine and take them to a clothes, and put them on a clothesline, and it still takes forever because it doesn't get all the moisture out of them. No, Tim said the rock hurts. You're supposed to take the clothes off first, Tim.
Oh, dog, look what I got for free because he left it behind.
A filing cabinet?
Oh, it's a drawer, dresser drawer. Just a thin one. It's nice wood. Oh, fake wood.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in perfect condition, like it's brand new. I needed that.
What?
What else?
Hang up.
What else did
I lived at home with my mom and dad when I was young, about 9 or 10 years old, we had a wringer washer, and we hardly ever dried clothes in a dryer before they got a regular washing machine. Huh? I'm telling you.
I love things hung on the line.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Tell me how you do it.
What, washing? You wash your clothes and you pull them out and you wring them out. Yeah. In the wringer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what?
Then you put them back in and rinse them and then bring them back out again. Huh? Didn't think I knew that, did you?
You must have watched the video.
No.
You just don't do it once.
She's on to you.
Come here, honey.
You think you know?
I know everything.
No, you don't.
I know it all. I'm so smart, they call me know-it-all.
Say it. Watch Keith Harvey.
Keith Harvey, that's right.
Now for the rest of the story.
Yeah, them metal washing tubs make good coolers. You're right there, Uncle Cracker.
Oh, I
My
also got
son
this,
bought.
this table dog. Isn't that nice?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Little
That's nice.
nightstand he left.
My son bought a couple of wash tubs, a wash tub sink, whatever you want to call it. It was on wheels, and he took the framework off of it, and then he built a wooden framework for it, and then he burned it with his rosebud torch, and then he stained it and lacquered it, and hell, he got like $150 for it. That's right. I know how to. Hey, Cornbread, let me tell you something. The other day, I made pancakes in that frying pan, and I didn't have a spatula, so I didn't know what to do. And all I did is I went, and that caught underneath that pancake, and it flipped right over and started cooking the other side. That's right. That was so slick. Mm-hmm. That's right.
The best washing machine I ever had was when I lived in Boston. I had one of those little ones that you push over to the sink.
Yeah.
I also had a dishwasher like that. You hook it up to the sink. That washing machine worked great. It was little, but it worked great. I didn't have kids back then, so.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna put it on Marketplace, I think.
Huh.
Somebody will buy it.
Well, research how much they are brand new, and then go like 50% off or whatever, and you'll be able to sell it easy. No. But anyway, yeah. So I made pancakes the other day. Didn't have a spatula handy, so I just went and flipped the pancake over right inside the skillet. I made a couple dozen that way. Slicker than snot on a doorknob it is, Cornbread. Yeah.
Where'd Steven go?
He had to take his mother to work.
Oh.
He took his mother to work while he was under the influence of a narcotic.
Oh, smoking the wacky tobacco.
That's right.
Yeah. My brother does that every day of his life. Hey, where's my pillow?
I have.
Jesus Christ, dog! You make it sound so bad. Under the influence of a narcotic.
Well.
Well.
You sound like I was smoking the pipe while I was driving.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I got a countertop dishwasher. I bought it at the Goodwill for $10, and I cut the end of it off because it's supposed to hook onto your faucet, and I didn't want it for in here. I made it so I can use it out there in the garage for doing the pots and pans on the hot dog cart. It works okay. I can't do the big ones, so I end up having to do the big ones myself. So if I'm in a big hurry, I will do them by hand. If I'm not in a big hurry, I'll just throw them in there, then do the big ones in the kitchen. So because it takes about 2.5 hours to do a sink load, or a dishwasher load. So. Because she doesn't want it at work. Because why didn't your mom want the car at work? Carol's asking.
Get hit by shopping carts. It always gets dinged up in the parking lot. That's what he said. People ding into it. I mean, what to do?
I know, but it's getting scratched up in the parking lot at the park. Wow. My daughter got me this for my truck. Or for our truck, excuse me. Old Spice air freshener. I bet that's going to smell good in there.
It must smell like my dad. My dad used Old Spice.
I love Old Spice. I love the Wild Country from Avon too.
Tom uses it. Tom has like the body spray.
Man, a real man smells like Stepson
Right here.
or Dracar.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about him.
And you know a pimp smells like Calvin Klein.
Uh-huh. Good morning, cute tiger.
But dog smells like
Go and
we'll
sweat.
call, yeah, Uabo or Under Armour.
Yeah.
I bought Tom Dracar Steve because I like it.
Hell yeah, Dracar's the OG stuff.
Cornbread wants to know what
Spice
that
is my
little kid.
favorite.
Cornbread wants to know what that little kid smells like on your avatar.
Oh, that guy? Oh, I don't know.
I think he smells like death.
Something like that, huh?
Yeah, it smells like blood. That's Chucky. It smells like blood.
I tell you what, in all honesty, they got Gretchen when she was, I don't know, like 3 years old or something like that, 3 or 4. They got her a shirt just like that in bib overalls, and she had short hair, and they put red, I don't know, stuff in her hair to make it red, give her freckles and stuff, and she looked just like Chucky, man. Yeah. It was pretty cool.
My old neighbor, they dressed their son up like Chucky, and he looked like Chucky before they put the outfit on him. All they had to do was put the clothes on him. He had the red hair and everything. He was an evil-looking child. That kid scared me. Like Children of the Corn.
Oh, I like that movie too.
When I was younger, that movie creeped me out. I did not like that one. Okay, I'm dressed, ready to go. My son's not coming in until 4 o'clock. I just found out. I'm bummed about that. And he only got a bus to my old house. Because he's being cheap. He didn't want to spend the extra money to go in 15 miles.
I don't blame him. Smoke another one.
So I didn't have to drive down there. If he took the bus to where I am, I would only have to drive around the corner to pick him up.
Well, you cheap mother effer. You're too cheap. You only have to drive around the corner. You should have went to Boston and picked him up. And then,
Oh, I've done that
saved
before.
him the money.
Thanks.
And saved him the money.
No, I just told him, I said, you should have asked me. I would have paid the extra to get you to more north. So I don't have to drive south.
What would you
No,
guys
I
like
told him
for
I'm not
breakfast?
picking him up
today?
in Boston. Gotta get his license.
What would I like for breakfast?
I got some goose eggs and some vulture livers.
No,
Yeah.
I'll take. I would like some scrambled egg, baked asparagus with garlic, butter, and Parmesan, and a slice of ham peas.
Okay. Well, I don't have any asparagus and I don't have any ham steaks.
Then why the hell did you ask me what I wanted for breakfast then?
Substitute.
You
Okay,
should have given him a menu, Stephen.
that's right. Okay, I'll take
What do you think this is? Corner House Restaurant?
filet mignon.
Oh, here we
medium
go.
rare. Okay, And I'll take eggs with some hollandaise sauce.
Coming right up, sir. Would you like any coffee with that? Any tea?
No, I've got my own.
Ice
You
water?
make it- I'll take a glass of ice water. No, because that's California water. No, I'll just have my own coffee because you make your coffee too weak. No. You guys filter your coffee through old gym socks. I ain't gonna. Nah. No.
Well,
I
see
don't
what
think
we do
I don't
through the
think you're allowed to
filtration
bring other
process.
beverages.
Yeah.
We use our dirty dish towels to filter out the impurities of the coffee.
Yeah, I bet you do.
He's got special nice mugs for you.
You know, it's too bad. I think I'd have been an exceptional waiter.
Sure, you would have.
Hey, it's not
No,
too
my
late,
name is-
Stephen.
My name is Big Steve, and I'll be your server tonight.
It's not too late.
Why is your thumb in my soup? Well, I got a sliver in my thumb. And the doctor told me to keep it moist and wet and warm.
Oh, sorry,
Well-
sir. Sorry, sir. That's not a
Well-
thumb. That's just one of those
Let me
hard
look
shell
at one of your
peppercorns.
labels today.
Yeah, that's what happened. Steve said one day. So, he was out there being a waiter, and the guy said, "Why was your thumb in my soup?" And Steve said, "Well,
Well, can I ask
I got a sliver in it, and the doctor told me to keep it warm and moist." And the guy looked at him and says, "Well, why don't you get that thumb out of my soup and stick it up your ass?" And Steve says, "I do when I'm in the kitchen." Ta-da! Yeah, you can ask me a question.
Excuse me, I'm at a loss for words right now.
Fine then. Let me leave without my glasses today.
There you go. Well, I got another one for you. Restaurant joke. Guy comes in, he orders a bowl of chicken noodle soup. He starts eating the soup, and all of a sudden he gets up and he walks out without paying. Well, the waiter follows the guy across the street, which is a brothel, and he follows the guy up. And he walks right behind him. Next thing you know, the guy kicks open the door, and there is that patron having he's talking to a muffin, if you know what I mean. And he said, "Good God, sir, why did you walk out without paying for your soup?" And the guy looked right at him and said, "Because it had a hair in it." He said, "It had a hair in it. Look what you're doing now." And he says, "You know what? If I find a noodle in this, I ain't paying for it either." Ba-da, boom.
That's a dirty old joke.
Yeah. You notice how I put down on a muffin, like walk this way, talk this
Yeah.
way.
You could have said carpet munching.
Just give it a kiss like this. Hopefully when your tenant moves out of your house and then moves into her own house, she takes that damn old nasty bird with her, right?
Oh no. She asked and I was like, no. Emily tends to forget to feed the bird, so
Well, that's
no, he'd be
okay.
dead in a week. No.
He'll be dead in a week. That's like that.
You know why, don't you? Then she can have chicken fricassee.
No, I'm actually gonna put him out on that porch that used to be her room and let him enjoy the sunshine. Open the window, he can talk to other birds.
Oh, I got a better idea. I'd go put him on top of the porch roof. Huh.
I'm gonna put him outside today. On nice
I
days, I
wouldn't.
put his cage right on the back porch.
Lord knows you better not get any animals, dog. Because I think that animal would be very sad.
No, I actually take very good care of our animals.
Yeah, so you see him
I
with
know.
me laying. Slicky. Dogs are,
Um,
you should take Slicky with you.
we actually want another animal, but we don't want another animal because we don't want our heart broke again. So, because basically we're still young enough we could outlive a puppy, and that would just with Princess that was really rough on Kathy.
Get a cat then.
We had a
I'm
cat.
still looking for a dog. It's not that easy. You can't just walk in and adopt them like you used to be able to do. It's like filling out paperwork to buy a house. Ask you a million questions. How big is your yard? How many hours a day are you home? Da da da. You have children. Pets.
We had an old white cat that didn't have any claws, front or back, and her name was Fluffy. And once we got the dog, Princess, and then my daughter had a dog, Jackie. The cat quit being social. She didn't want anything to do with the dogs, and she would not come out of the bathroom for nothing. She lived in the bathroom. She would not leave the bathroom for no reason. And we went to go someplace. We went out for dinner one night, and we come home, and somebody didn't shut the bathroom door, and the dogs had gotten into the bathroom or something, and Fluffy was laying there on the bathroom floor dead. So
that's why she was hiding in the bathroom, because she doesn't have any claws to defend herself.
Right. Yeah. Well, if
exactly
she'd have been,
she was hiding there.
Well, yeah, but if she'd have just been out there with the dogs, because she would lived in there for like 2.5 years. If she'd have been, just socializing with the dogs and stuff, it never would have happened. They wouldn't have bothered her. So
that's terribly sad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I'm saying though, Stray, is if the dog died, what? I don't think. Yeah. Right. Fluffy was probably 12 years old at the time, 12 or 13.
More or less, she was 13.
So she probably died of a heart attack, scared the hell out of her. So, and yeah, it was funny. She'd sit up to lick herself, and she'd roll over on her back because she'd fall over because she's so fat.
I had a cat like that.
Huh?
So there was no.
I can't hear you this screen. Yeah. Right. She thinks that Jackie wanted to play and Fluffy had a heart attack. So, because Jackie was young. Jackie was only about 2 years old.
On the cat?
Yeah. Huh?
No blood or bite marks on the cat?
Well, there was after she died. There was fur on Jackie's tongue and her mouth and stuff. But yeah. Yeah.
I saw the worst story on YouTube last night. There's a channel called Explore With Us. It's mostly a crime channel. And these young kids had a baby, a 2-year-old baby. And they also had a big, giant, like python snake or whatever.
Right.
And I guess they didn't feed the snake for like a month. They didn't have a lid over it. They put a blanket over the tank and clothespined it on there. Well, I guess when they went to bed, the snake got into the crib, choked the baby out, and tried to swallow the baby. The worst freaking story I've ever seen in my life. And those people got charged with manslaughter.
Huh.
The snake was underweight by like 100 pounds because it hadn't fed it. That's why it was so hungry.
Right.
Worst story ever. Oh, the geese are here. So sad.
Yeah, there's a big white cat over there across the street. Well, Kathy was looking at it.
You know what?
Yeah.
tore up by cats.
Right. Now we had Snickers here. He was a rag doll. And that cat, I mean, that cat was he was a meanin'. He was almost as mean as Bear. So
Snickers didn't like me.
yeah, we draw the chalk outline around the body here, Joy. Yeah. Oh.
No, you don't own a cat.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't own a cat. They own you. A dog, you know, a dog is your best friend. A cat, you're a slave. Exactly what you are.
See, I can't.
So,
I can't do that.
yeah.
Nope.
So. We would probably like another animal, but we're never going to get another one. It's just too hard to take care of them. In case we want to go someplace, somebody has to be around to take care of them. You know, and I'm not one of these people that, huh?
I can get one that don't need potty trained.
Yeah. But then, you know, I'm not one of these people that take their dog everywhere they go, you know. It pisses me off when you go into a grocery store and these people are walking their dogs around and there's no collar on them that says support dog. And that had to be against the law to begin with. Because you know damn well it's not a support dog. So.
All right, dog. It was nice talking to you. I gotta go take Emmy to work. Have a
All
great day.
All right, you too. Take care.
Hasta mañana.
Tell Emmy to work hard because we need the Social Security.
You hear that, Emmy? She's shaking her head at you. Say bye to
Well,
Steve.
Bye, Steve.
Bye.
What's that, Kath? Oh, yeah. Is there still coffee in that pot? Okay, I'll take some. I'll come over and get it. Just a second. I know you're going to sneeze. Let's turn sideways.
Right. There you go. So I see you.
I had a couple of these last night. They are pretty good when they're warm.
Well, that'll be real on it. Once upon a time, there was $9 worth of cinnamon rolls. Well, they were here for days. I don't know. Nip, put it on right. Take all the paper off.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you doing?
Pour gallon of water on. Pour gallon of
Yes, sir. 1 second, sir.
I got $49 on this left.
Does it get a time limit on it?
Well, no, it's a huge one.
Okay. Well, I mean, sometimes they had 2-year limit and they shut it off or whatever. Shut up, Steve. You talk too much.
I know. I got a loud mouth.
Tammy makes you wear a T-shirt that says "Support Animal" when you go shopping. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys feel the same way I do, but I don't mind a support dog as long as the person does need support. But I've seen dogs in shopping carts, and there's no support dog on it or whatever. That kind of ticks me right off. And I don't know about anybody else, but I don't want to have a dog, in my shopping cart. So. Do I drink Squat a Million coffee? No, I don't drink Squat a Million coffee. It's Colombian, not Colombian. Juan Valdez. Well, hopefully everything goes good on her surgery there, Tara. I had my hip replaced, my left one. And I don't know how old your mom is, but I'm guessing she's probably my age, isn't she? 57, 58, 60 years old, somewhere around there. So. Good morning, Bobby. I had mine done in, how about a dog behind the cart? Preferably, I don't even want a dog anywhere near the cart there, Skeeter, unless it is a confirmed support dog. She's 80. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was younger because I know you're just a youngin', so I figured she wasn't that old. So you must be the baby of the family, huh? I know they're not going to stop, so I'll be the only dog in the store. That's right. No, it's not that. I just, I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind a support dog. As long as it is a support dog. But when these people come walking their dogs in just because, they have dogs. And, I don't think that's right. You can take your dog to PetSmart or whatever and walk them through that store or whatever. But, they got these dogs. I have the first time I ever see a dog cocking its leg and peeing in an aisle. I may not do nothing to the dog, but I'll probably throat punch the owner. So, 1940. What are you doing? Eating, Steve?
No, I was just actually reading something.
Oh, bull BS! No, don't
seriously.
tell us that. What, do they have a lot of pictures? Huh? Book got a lot of pictures, does it?
Yeah, I only read the picture.
Here.
I only read the picture because Mama told me I was not a good reader.
Yeah. You're reading a Playboy, ain't you? Or a Penthouse.
No, Hustler.
One with lots of pictures.
Hustler.
Well, you're in New Zealand, right? In America, if you got a support dog because you need support, you can take your dog into the shopping room, area with you. But there's a lot of people that I think they're trying to make it a law, really, that you can't take a dog in unless you have a support harness on it, and it's got to say a support dog or something like that. And you can only get those, from a licensed support. I don't know, something. It has to be registered or something. most of your support dogs and stuff, when you get a harness and stuff like that, it comes from an organization that verified that you needed a support dog. That's right. Don't ever give it the upper hand there, Skeeter. Yeah, they're called service dogs, support dogs. Yeah. I know that. Amish. You got to see what you do when they get in the ringer washer. No, I think he parked your truck because that's a piece of junk there, Bobby. I'm just saying. Observation. I'm just saying. I've been observing it. You about got her running yet? I know they probably think the same way, don't they? The cake is that? That's funny. I know they banned them support peacocks. That's right. Oh yeah, you got them silicone babies. Yeah, I've seen that. We got one of them cases here in town. Yeah, she walks. I see her in the thrift stores all the time. Carrying, she's about 22, 23, 24 years old. She's not mentally ill. She carries a baby doll with her. I don't know whether she had a miscarriage or something like that, but they'll go into the, or she lost a baby, but they'll go into the thrift store and her mom will hold the doll and she'll hold the doll and they'll go baby clothes shopping for it. They give me a break. That's right.
You need to have breakfast.
You need to find the collar.
14 dozen eggs.
Nah,
16 packages of bacon. 34 sausages.
Just have a breakfast of champions there, Steve.
And a 5-pound bag of potatoes.
Just get yourself a box of Wheaties. Oh.
A box of Wheaties?
Yeah, breakfast of champions.
I actually like cornflakes.
Wheaties isn't cornflakes. It's different. There you go.
Right. Duh, I'm stupid. Wheaties, right?
Yeah.
They don't even sell. Do they still sell Wheaties?
Yes, they do. But now, it used to have a picture of Bruce Jenner like this crossing the finish line. Now it's got Caitlyn Jenner like this crossing the finish line. Yeah. Uncle Cracker says the breakfast of champions is a coffee and a smoke.
Yep, that's right. A bong and a blintz. Or smoking a pancake.
Well, if you guys are on D Live, refresh because I'm going to be giving away here in a couple of minutes. So
Quick, let me log in so I can steal some lemons.
I'm going to time you out so you can't. Yeah, no weed, just a cigarette. I used to smoke 3 packs a day there, Uncle. I don't smoke no more.
I could just picture you with a cigarette in your hand, smoking it.
I did.
Hey,
I used to
Kathy,
smoke 3
can I
packs
get
a
a
day.
light? How many cigarettes did you smoke while you were driving?
I would smoke 3 packs a day driving. So, yeah. I smoked, I started smoking when I was 11 years old.
11-year-old kid with a cigarette. Wow.
Well, back then, nobody gave 2 rats' asses. You could go down to the store and buy them. Nobody cared. Yeah, and not dope either. That's right. Yeah. Oh. Yep. 3 packs a day. A lot of people say, well, how the hell you do that? Well, you know, when you're up at 2 o'clock in the morning and you go to bed at 10 o'clock at night, it doesn't leave much time for sleep. I mean, you know, it leaves you all sorts of time. So I know I'm still smoking when I think they're Amish. So it got to the point where it was getting so expensive that I bought them cigarellos where you could buy them for $1.25 a pack.
Yeah, I can't stand those things.
Well, when you start paying for them, and you know when you got to pay, when you're paying $150 a week in cigarettes, it's kind of expensive. That's right, Van Halen puffing. That's right. Yeah, you can buy single smokes. Yeah.
Remember when you used to be able to smoke in hospitals?
Yeah, I remember when you used to be able to smoke in stores.
I
Oh,
still
I
remember
would.
when gas was a quarter.
You used to sell cigarettes in school, yeah? Hell, when I was in school, just because you couldn't smoke in school didn't stop us. Yeah, you used to be able to smoke in Kmart. You could smoke in all the stores. Hell, you put them right out on the floor. Nobody said 2 words about it. That's right. That's your last shot at a smoking hot body. You're right there, Uncle Cracker. Okay, well, they didn't at our school. We didn't have a smoking area. They wouldn't. They, I was a rural school. You didn't smoke. So, um, you could have cigarettes in your pocket, and they wouldn't say nothing to you, as long as you had your pocket, was buttoned. They wouldn't say anything. Benson and Hedges. Yeah, you used to be able to smoke with your kid in the car. You can't do that now. No.
You staying on until 6 or what?
No, I'm saying until 9.
That'll be 6 o'clock my time, right?
Yeah. But, if you think I'm staying until 6 o'clock my time, you're sadly mistaken.
I'm not that stupid, okay? I may look stupid. I may sound stupid. But I'm not that stupid.
Huh. Sure. I bet.
I only remember about half of what I learned in high school. The other half has been burned up in smoke.
I tend to agree with you, Amish. And coupons, there you go. Yeah. Throw down the gauntlet. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, I used to. My dad used to smoke Camels. And when I first started smoking, I'd smoke Camels. That way I could take 1 or 2 of his. Never noticed. And after I started buying my own, I started smoking Vantage Menthol. And then I quit smoking those and went to Newport. And then, hell, I can't even remember what I was smoking late. It was a menthol.
Cools?
I smoked Cools, Newports, Marlboro menthols. It was an off-brand menthol that I was smoking a lot of, and then I went to the cigarillos. No, I can't remember the name of it, but they were only like $1.95 a pack or something like that. You could get a carton for like $16, $17. Kathy used to smoke Pall Mall. Yeah.
What's she smoke now?
Winston Light 100s. Oh. Yeah, you got a cheap wrap for your Marlboro Mutt Punch. Yeah, they made it to be out such a nice wrap. This piece of junk. So.
Yeah, dog, you're the Marlboro man.
Oh.
Well, I'm out of here to go cook that award-winning breakfast.
All right, man.
I got a lot of eggs to crack. 14 dozen.
All right. Yeah, I know.
A bunch of bacon to chop up.
All right.
So thanks for having me up, and I'll see everybody later in the chat.
All right.
And as the good Reverend would say, be kind to each other.
What they would say is it's the little things in life that hurt. You can sit on the mountain, but you can't sit on a tack. You got Lucky Strike coupons in the mail yesterday? That's pretty cool. I didn't know they were. Yeah, I guess they still do send them out. All right, everybody, here it comes. Goodbye. There goes the reward points. $20, $15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Amish got 21. Jerry got 12. Cornbread got 9.3. Kathy got 7.6. Tara got 6.5. So, you did smoke a Sherman once? What was his last name? Well, thank you, Cornbread and Tara. You got some this time. Yeah, Kathy. Yay! And Joy got 5.7. There you go. Yeah. Always late. That's right. I don't know how you do it, man. All right, there, fat boy. Take care, man. Do you hit it at the very beginning, or you wait till the very last second to hit it? I don't know. So, well, thank you. Huh? What's that? I didn't hear you.
I click on the chest
Yeah.
when you say it's going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, because Tim always gets a bunch of them. So do you wait till the very last second, or do you do it as soon as it turns on? Oh.
Well, I did when you said you were going there.
Right. Right.
So,
So. All right, there, Uncle Cracker. You take care. Thanks for being here. Like I said, I will not be on tonight, unless I get everything done and I'm running ahead. If I'm running ahead, then I'll let you guys know. But I highly doubt it, because I got a ton of stuff to do in a short time to get there. I still got to run down to Delta, Ohio today, and I got to
what?
pick up them Mickey Mouses today
What Mickey Mouse?
for Kyler.
Oh my God, I'm gonna hit you.
You told me to bid on it.
No, Brooke did. I'm gonna hurt you. Oh my God.
You sat right there and told me to bid on it.
You didn't tell me it was Delta. You said it was right over here.
I did not. I said it was in Delta.
Oh God, you better get off the cam because you're gonna get your ass beat.
I'm going to get my ass beat. No. Owie. Owie. Have a great day, Tara. So.
You worried about it taking a dog in a store?
Yeah.
I can't even let you sit at a computer.
You sat right there, and I told you I bid on that because of Kyler. I showed it to you and everything. So don't sit there. Don't you be back talking me of back walking, because you. Hey, no. Well, I got it for $10. I bid $18 on it. So.
And it costs you $15 to go get it.
Well, you're the one that said yes. So.
Get off the internet.
I can't, because I still got 3 more minutes. Anyways, I got 2 boxes of carpet squares too for $5.
Where are you putting them?
I thought if I ripped up the carpet in the bedroom, I might put the carpet squares down in there and get rid of that old carpet. It's not. It's a like that kind of carpet. It's real small. It's not not shaggy or whatever. So. But for $5 for 2 boxes, it comes with 40 tiles. So I'm pretty sure that's enough to.
These people only understood
How nice I am. Oh, if they understood how good of a guy I really was.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Keith Harvey.
Cornbread says, "Hold on a minute, let me pop some popcorn and get some ice for the drinks." I got the ice machine out there right now, filling up there. You love me and you know it. No. Well, I'm gonna call Dan while I'm down. See if I'm down there and see if I can go by and look at where he's gonna have the auction next Saturday. So
You ain't got time to be making trips. You got shit to get done.
I know. I gotta see what time I gotta go pick this stuff up
And
at.
tomorrow it's gonna rain.
I know. All right, everybody. Y'all have a blessed day. God bless you all. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Y'all have a blessed day. I can't even think of it now. I'm so flabbergasted. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself, stay healthy. And remember, the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police, their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist, because every life matters. Every life is the same.
Now
No,
breathe.
huh?
Now breathe.
Excuse me, bow. All right, everybody, you take care. I actually had fun today. Hopefully, y'all did too. Have a blessed day. And like I said, if I can make it tonight, I will. If I can't, I guess we're gonna go. I'll go listen to rap at Tara's. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.